CFA Level 2 May 2026? If that's the plan, then here's the roadmap. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanishka and I hope you all are doing good. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you a roadmap for CFA Level 2 May 2026. So let's get started. But before that, if you're new to this channel, then please take 1 second to the subscribe button. If you've ever liked my work even a teeny tiny bit, then please join the community by subscribing to the channel. And while you're at it, do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time I post a new video. And for the very kind people who have already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for joining me in my journey. I hope we stay together till the end of time. Okay, first of all, starting with when is the CFA Level 2 May 2026 exam? Well, the dates for the May 2026 exam is between 19th May to 23rd May. So you can choose any one date from this particular range. For registration, the registration has honestly begun from 12th August already and it will be on till 14th October. Having said that, the 14th October is the early bird deadline. That is, if you pay within this period, you'll get like a $300 discount. Post this, you can still apply till 12th Feb. So the final registration closes on 12th February, and the only difference is that you'll have to pay $300 more if you pay after 14th October. So let me explain again. 12th August to 14th October is the early bird registration. You can pay $300 less and register for the exam. If you register after 12th October but before 12th Feb, you will get to still register, but you'll have to pay $300 more. After that, we all know that there is a payment method called the invoice payment method. There is a deadline for that as well. You cannot pay that further than 3rd January. So you can pay via the invoice method only till 3rd January. Even if the final registration is open till 12th Feb, the invoice registration will close by 3rd January. So after 3rd January, you can only pay via credit card or other means that are currently available. Now, like I said, there is a range from 19th to 23rd May. You have only till 18th February max to decide which date you want to go for and schedule your exam. So you have to schedule your exam between this period. 18th Feb is also the deadline for any disability accommodation requests that you may need. So these are all the important dates that you need to keep in mind. Now, coming to the next part, which is the cost of the exam. If you pay in the early bird period, that is between 12th August to 14th October, you have to pay $1,140 plus 18% GST, which is roughly 1,15,000 Indian rupees. If you pay after 14th October, that is, you pay between 14th October to 12th Feb, mein se kabhi bhi, you have to pay $1,490 plus 18% GST, which is roughly 1,50,000 Indian rupees. A lot, I know. So of course, there is this thing where you can apply for an access scholarship and could have gotten a discount of $400. The window for May 2026 access scholarship is closed as of now. That means if you did not apply for it yet, you cannot apply for it anymore. You will not get it for May 2026. Now your next chance is August 2026. Are classes needed? A lot of people ask me this for level 2. Personally, I am of the opinion if you can afford it, go for it. It just adds a very big convenience in your life. Imagine somebody who knows the exam, who's well versed with what to do, what the syllabus is, what is expected out of you from the syllabus is teaching you. It just saves you so much of time, so much of effort. So personally, if you ask me, if you have the means, go for classes. It's always great. Online, offline, doesn't matter. If you're busy, go for recorded lectures also, but just have somebody who can explain things to you. If you cannot go for it, you cannot afford it, or you're just that kind of person who doesn't want it, that's also okay. Again, it's not a compulsion, it's a convenience. What is this? How much time do you need? If you're going for May 2026, please